Good morning, everyone. Today we're going to be doing the day in the life. So you know what? Let's just get straight on into it. So first things first, let's just get out of bed and let's get down. So in case you're wondering why I have my gaming chair there just at the end of my bed, that's for my cats. So during the night time, it's just easier for them to get up and down if I put it there. So that's why I say just in case you're wondering. Now the next thing I do is I usually go to the bathroom, just wake up a bit, wash my face, use the bathroom of course I guess, and then we just set everything up, and that's about that. Now in case you're wondering what time I wake up, I usually wake up between 3 and 4 o'clock. Sometimes if I'm very tired, I usually wake up at about 5 sometimes, but I try my best not to wake up that late. So the next thing I do is I just take my pillow off, well, 2 pillows. I take the pillows off from here and here, because what happens is every night I upload my YouTube video to YouTube and then I'll make it public that next day. So what we first do is we just check, we have to see if it's complete, everything worked perfectly fine. Now while we wait, I just check my book. I've got a couple of YouTube ideas written down here for videos and everything. I don't want to show you them really, but anyway, that's them over there. So I'm going to pick one, maybe choose a different one, and I'm going to record that today this morning. I do apologize about my camera work. I am just using my phone, so the quality isn't the greatest, and I'm not the greatest cameraman, so I do apologize about that. And now we're ready, and I'm gonna launch our PC. Okie dokie. Now let's just enter Fortnite and everything, and we should be good to go. Okay, so we're in Fortnite, and what I usually would always do first is I just go to settings and I make sure the Middle East servers aren't broken, because as you guys know, we already don't have servers, so we play on like 150 ping, but the servers are actually good. This is probably the best ping I've got recommended so far in a while, so that's great to see. Okay, so what I do is I usually walk for about 15 minutes. I spend about 5 minutes just freeboarding, and then I'll spend another 5-10 minutes on my aim. So speaking about server pings, I think the Middle East server just broke again for us. So what I'm trying to do is I got exit lag. I canceled my subscription because it hasn't been too good lately, and I haven't really been needing to use it. However, I've still got a couple days left to use it, so thankfully we've still got that. So I'm busy loading up exit lag right now at the moment. If I can just get it up here real quick. Yeah, so there we go, it's busy loading. I don't know why okay, there. So yeah, we're gonna have used this for now. We don't actually get 135 ping because we don't have fiber internet, of course. That's like the main reason that's like the main reason I wake up early in the morning. Oh well, anyway, we're going to be using that. As you can see, the ping is so much worse. I shouldn't be getting this ping in creative. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to connect this controller to Fortnite. So it's not an actual controller, PS4 controller, it's a generic one. It was really cheap and it works perfectly fine. So I've set up for FIFA. Now I'm trying to figure out how to set up for Fortnite. Hopefully that'll be able to work, because I find the PS4 controller so much more easier to use because it's so small compared to an Xbox controller. So we're going to try set that up real quick. So I've tried everything trying to set this controller up. Unfortunately it doesn't want to go in Fortnite, and I'm not 100% sure on what to do, so I don't want to mess it up. In the future, maybe if this breaks and I got a couple bucks, I might buy an actual PS4 controller. But like, this works perfectly fine for games like FIFA and things. I think I have an old Xbox controller that I will use for Fortnite. I thought I wanted to use this because it feels so much smaller. And the last time I played a Fortnite video with the controller, I sucked on Xbox. So I really wanted to use this, but I don't think it's not going to work. So we're going to have to use Xbox controller. But you know what, that's not the end of the world, I don't think. So I got the Xbox controller to work. So now I'm going to just practice for like 5 minutes, trying to see if I'm any good. And then we're going to try record the YouTube video. It's going to be very challenging, but we're going to try our best. Okay, so we're busy learning to match. As you can see, we've got OBS open over here. Now we're just waiting for a match to load, and then we're all good. Got the controller, got the mouse ready. So what I'm going to try to record is every cue I get, I got to switch between keyboard and mouse and controller. It's going to be very challenging, but you know what? As you already know, we like to do challenges here, as always. So, you know, we're going to record this. and hopefully we'll record for about an hour. Hopefully it shouldn't take too much longer than an hour. So we've run into a bit of a problem. So now there's a setting that I need to disable for me to allow me to use the controller. So I have to disable this, put it off, but then that doesn't allow me to use my mouse. I didn't realize that. So we aren't going to be able to do that video. So what I want to try do is I want to try do a fish loot only challenge. So we're going to try record a video on that instead. So we better quickly do that. Just finished recording the fishing video now, and I did try to record another video. I didn't finish it. Unfortunately, we died a couple of times. I might continue that tomorrow, or I might just discard that video completely. We're just gonna have to see. But I've got my friend's gonna come online in about 15 minutes. We're gonna practice with each other for about 30 minutes. Then we're actually gonna compete in a Z-League tournament this morning, which is gonna be pretty cool and pretty fun. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. And then we've got a couple of things to do later on in the day as well. So I finished playing Fortnite, Z-League tournament, everything. Now I'm just gonna chillax, play a bit of FIFA. Very cringe, I know, but FIFA 22, we're gonna play it on the PS controller in a way. It feels so much better than the Xbox controller in my opinion. It is currently almost 9 o'clock. I'll have breakfast in probably half an hour to an hour, and then we're gonna do a couple cool things for the rest of the day. Okay, so it is currently 5 past 10. Finished playing FIFA, the Fortnite. So now I'm gonna go have some breakfast. Yeah, and I did make the bed and everything, so it's not like I haven't done anything. I did open the curtains, so it's not like I didn't do anything. Now, in case you're wondering what this is, I'm not gonna tell you because I have something planned for a Fortnite video, but we're gonna be do something. But we are gonna be doing something with that a bit later on. The plan. So the maid's busy cleaning the lounge and everything, so I'm gonna go have breakfast outside. I'm not sure if I'm gonna record it because it's quite windy today. Quick little update. Here's rum. If you guys remember from last year's day in the life video, and here's our breakfast. A good healthy banana and wheat picks breakfast. Now let's enjoy it. Okay, so now I'm busy getting dressed, and guys, I need you to rate the scale of 1 to 10. How drippy is the drip? So I've just finished making the thing for the video, and I'm going to show you a sneak peek, but this is the closest you guys are going to get to the video yet. Here we go. I'll give you guys one little sneak peek. There we go. Hey, Ram, meow, meow, what you doing? Meow. Okay. Okay, there we go. That's the closest you guys are going to get until the video's out. So for those of you who don't know, I've had COVID for the last 2 weeks. Well, I'm past my COVID. But I've got a chest infection. I've had a cough for the last couple of days, and it's weird. Every time I get quite sick, I get this weird, strange cough. It's quite annoying. That wasn't fake, I promise you. It's not that bad, but it just comes here and there. And because of that, I haven't been able to exercise or do anything for about the last month-ish in a way. Also due to laziness before the COVID came. So I'm going to try to do a bit of exercise today. I'm going to try to play some footy as well. But before we do any of that, so the video that I'm going to upload today, yesterday I was a bit lazy and I didn't make the thumbnail, so I'm going to quickly make the thumbnail now, and then I'm going to show you the final product, and then we're going to do something fun. Okay, so the first step towards making our thumbnail is I usually open Blender to create the animation or whatever you want to call it of the thumbnail. And if I don't need to, then I'll just go into a Battle Lab game, make a pose. Then I'll go into replay mode, screenshot it, and then I'll just cut it out in a software. Then what to do is we just go here, then we select what skin we want to use or whatever you want to do to change. And now I want to use the Gingerbread Raider because that's sort of my main skin in a way, and I use that skin for most of my thumbnails. Okay, so the render has just finished, and now next up we do is I open Photopea, and this is where I sort of in a way create the thumbnail. So I just finished creating the thumbnail, and to be honest, I think it actually looks pretty clean. So I've got like a thumbnail pack here in a way, and then anything I can't find there, I just search on Google and I type PNG, so it's easier to just extract. So it kind of makes sense in a way. Let me just explain a bit if you want. So we've got like an X, we've got a skull with the X there saying if I die, you know, the video ends in a way. 1 HP just saying like it's a clutch up moment, and then here can't die or video ends. It's a pretty banging thumbnail, so let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Okay, so this is actually a couple things I got for Christmas for exercise wise. However, I haven't actually had the opportunity to use it at all. because I've been sick the whole time. I literally got COVID the day after Christmas. So these balls I'm probably going to use later on when we play some footy. But I'm actually going to exercise now instead of later. I want to exercise before lunch and then I can have a meal afterwards. And then I'm also going to play some footy and then I'm going to edit videos, make thumbnails. But that's all to come later on. Okay, so here's our lunch. This is, I'm not sure what this is called again. But anyway, inside of it, and these two, I've got 2 boiled eggs. And inside of here, I've got bovril. So I'm not sure what bovril is in America or those countries. But it's almost like Marmite in a way, but it tastes a bit different. And then here we just got some mixed fruit juice. And you know what? Let's just dig in. Okay, so this is course 1. So to do, we jump over this. Then here, we just shuffle through all along there. Then here, if you can't already tell, just zigzag in, out, in, out, in, out. And we do this 5 times. Now, for those of you who are wondering, yes, I do support Man United, even though we are going through quite a struggle at the moment. However, my favorite player is Messi. He's the one who inspired me to play football, because I had a Messi jersey on and a Man United shirt on. So I just wanted to clarify it. So course 2 is, I just use my left foot going all the way around. Then coming back, I use just my right foot. And I do that 5 times each side. Like and subscribe, effect the crossbar. Oh! Let's go! Yes! Okay, so now I've finished playing football and everything. It's been quite a while since then. I've showered everything. Now I'm going to edit the video, but I actually have 2 different stages of editing. I have one where I just cut the video up, and then later on I edit it and everything. Now the reason I do this is because the editing software I use to like edit and everything, it's called DaVinci Resolve, but my PC is nowhere near as powerful to run it very smoothly and everything. So I use Kdenlive just to cut up the clips and it works perfectly fine. It's absolutely amazing. I would recommend both editing softwares. They work perfectly fine. So I'm just going to edit the clip for now and then I should be done around about at 6. 6 o'clock is usually when I make my video public. So we're going to do that in just a while. Okay, so now we're going to make our video public, but we have to do a couple of things. But before we even do that, guys, I just want to say thank you so much for 308 subscribers. What the heck? This morning we were on 292 and now we're on 308, which is absolutely insane. And our video here is luckily kind of popping off. It's 1 out of 10 if it can focus. There we go, 1 out of 10. See, sheesh. Okay, so what we do is I go to content, right? And then if it decides to ever load, because it's going to take a while because it's rendering. Okay, perfect. Then here we just want to edit that. Then the first thing we want to do is, if it'll let me scroll down. Okay, so the first thing is we want to upload our thumbnail because we didn't do that yesterday. So can't die thumbnail. There we go. As you can see, it's uploaded right there. Then the next thing we do is we add our end screen. So I can just select the one from latest video. Click on it, 2452, make sure, yes sir. Then I just edit this one to make it the latest video, which is trying to win a game of Fortnite without touching the ground. Then we do this. Then public, done. And then I'll save it as when it's exactly 6 o'clock. Okay, so it's currently 6 o'clock. We are going to save it. It is saving. Let's see. Come on, internet's a bit slow, so it might take a while. Is it gonna save? Okay, there we go. Changes have saved. Now what I do now is I make a TikTok and everything, make that public, then I put on my YouTube shorts and I put on my Instagram as well. Okay, so the video's out, and as you can see, the last couple of videos I've got copyright claims because of my music. Now I tried something different in the music, and I haven't got a copyright claim, which is absolutely insane. So what I want to do is I actually want to test it out again in the video I edit today. I'm going to try use the same music, see how it goes, and if I don't get copyright claim, then I know it's working, which would be absolutely insane. But now we're going to edit the video and actually make it, and now we're actually going to edit the video, not just cut it up. And for that, we enter DaVinci Resolve. Okay, so I finally finished editing the video. The video is basically done. It's just busy exporting out at the moment. Now here, this is a list that I make of all the songs that I added in the description. So hopefully I don't get copyright claimed anymore. We're just gonna have to see tomorrow. So in the meantime, I think my dinner's almost ready. And then after this exports, I'm gonna make the thumbnail for the YouTube video. Okay, so while I wait for the video to finish rendering. I just made this quick pic real quick and I'm about to tweet. Because look at this. This is actually so crazy. Literally 4 months ago when I uploaded my first Day in the Life video, we had 30 subscribers. And now we've got 311, which is absolutely mind-blowing. And I just want to thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. Okay, so the YouTube video is finished rendering and everything, and I've finished making my YouTube thumbnail. It took about an hour. It's currently 8:30. My mom said dinner's running a bit late, so I'm probably gonna have dinner in the next 10-15 minutes maybe. And then after dinner, I'm gonna upload the YouTube video to YouTube, and I'll show you how it's done. I just finished dinner. It's about 9:30, and I've actually stayed up a lot later than I usually do. I usually go to bed about 9:30-ish in a way. It's just dinner was running a bit late tonight, and now I'm just gonna quickly upload the YouTube video, say goodnight to my parents and everything, say my prayers and everything, and then I'm gonna go to bed so we can be refreshed for tomorrow, so we can record some more vids. Because the first thing you want to do, just upload video. Then you just want to select the file. Then you want to select the video fishing loot only challenge, baby. Then what I do is I just make it private, and then I make it public later the next day. Save. If you guys are wondering, where's school? What happened to school? I'm currently in holiday at the moment. However, unfortunately, I've only got about 5 days left of holiday, and then we have to go back to school, unfortunately. But don't worry, still going to be pumping out content. We're going to grow the channel this year, hopefully reach 1K. That'll be the dream goal 2022. But hopefully we manage to reach that. Now guys, this is a day of my life. Sometimes it's a bit different and everything, but I hope you guys enjoyed today's content. I had an amazing time recording this video. And let me know down in the comments if we make another one next year, because of this I want to make one every year potentially, because I have so much fun making this video. But until next time guys, I hope you guys keep safe, keep warm. Catch you guys in next time's video, and peace out.